Good morning, welcome back to BT. We got a couple of guys from Movember Winnipeg. We had Jeff Paulson and Jamie Hopkins joining us about how anybody can help out when it comes to Movember. First off, guys, look good.
Thank you.
Yeah, it feels good.
The stash that will be
That's
looking
right.
good. But let's talk about how Movember helps. For people who aren't familiar, Jeff, how does Movember help men?
Well, it raises some very vital funds for a few very important men's health causes, but also it promotes men speaking to their doctors and talking about what some of those vital issues are. So it's all about initiating conversations, raising awareness, and raising funds.
And Jamie, that's what that mustache comes in. It's the kind of the beginning of that conversation of, hey, what's with the mustache? And you can have that conversation with other guys.
You know what? Some guys say I can't grow a great mustache, and those are the good ones because people are going to come up and say, "What are you doing?" And those are the great conversation starters. Absolutely.
All right. So is it too late? If the guys haven't got on board with Movember yet, is it too late to start growing, James?
Absolutely. You can hop on Movember.com. You can do it throughout the entire month. We also encourage women, obviously not to grow, but to register and support. You can do everything but grow the mustache. You can do it whenever you like. It's not too late.
Okay, so Jeff, where does the money go? How does this help out when it comes to men?
It's going to prostate cancer, testicular cancer, and men's mental health issues. So, a variety of very, very important causes and all going to great places. And some of which we're happy to say has gone to some programming and research right here in Winnipeg at the Prostate Center at Cancer Care Manitoba. So it's been good to see that some of that money is staying locally. But the big sort of the big idea behind the funds is we don't really care where there's an improvement made or some research that causes some form of positive change.
Right.
As long as it happens, and that's all good.
And the mental health aspect is a relatively new addition to Movember. Why is that added in there?
Well, it was determined that men who were prostate cancer survivors or even as they first enter the world of prostate cancer treatment, began to suffer from some mental health type issues.
Sure.
So the idea being is that you needed some dual type support there to make sure that it's okay to you could go and talk about it. There are people you can go and see and make it better. So that just seemed like a natural cause.
Certainly, and it's not just treating the physical cancer; it's treating the person,
Right.
and certainly the mental health comes into that.
And just like our health of our prostate and our testicles, mental health, not something the guys often sit around and chit-chat about.
Sure. Well, certainly not with one another, and that's where you talked about the Mo-Sista angle. The women who are supporting us guys that are growing this month are also the ones that are making sure that when we're going to the doctor, we're having the difficult conversations and talking about the things that we wouldn't sit around the three of us here and gab about, but certainly that you want to talk with your doctor about.
No question. So how can people help out? What can we do if we can't grow? How can we participate?
You know what? You can certainly register. You don't have to, if you're a Mo-Sista, you don't have to grow a mustache, but certainly you can still fundraise. You can still spread the awareness. You can come support some of our local events and come out to see some of those. We have all of our events listed right up on our Facebook page.
Right, and Movember.com with lots of cool stuff. And Movember's great that anybody can help out. We've got the local wrestling community joining in, Jeff. We know Market Burger has joined online.
Yeah.
There's lots of opportunities to help out.
Absolutely. Every year there seems to be something new and fun that pops up. But yeah, the Market Burger thing's gonna be a lot of fun. The Movember Burger that the three of us actually were fortunate enough to go down and help design the other day. Looking forward to going down and trying that beast. And then our real big kind of event that we're going to focus on now between today and the end of the month is our gala party at District Stopped on the 28th. Featuring new meanies and federal lights. It's going to be a great night of Winnipeg music and Movember celebration.
No question, a great night and some handsome devils hanging out.
Mm-hmm.
No question about it. Looking forward to shaving though on the day after. Good to see you, boys. All the links and all the information on Movember you'll find on breakfasttelevision.ca. Going to take a break. There's plenty still to come today on BT.
BT Health is brought to you by Sindan Group of Pharmacies, a comprehensive approach to wellness.